Hello folks, welcome to this exclusive UBW Infinity Gauntlet match. I'm the Mastermind Ollie Spring. Today I'm flying solo. My commentary partner is not with me. TJ Lee is absent at this time. But then it is Christmas and elves are quite busy at this time of the year, so he had prior engagements. All he told me was he was heading north. He had some things to wrap up before the new year. But Memes is coming out first. One of the most decorated Infinity champions UBW has ever seen. And of course joined by Lola LaRue. A new alliance has been formed between those two. She sees something in Memes that she wants to bring out of him. And while Memes was unsuccessful in his attempts to regain that UBW British Heavyweight Championship, today could be the day he brings the Infinity title home. Next up in this match, Adam Ralph making his debut here in Littleport. Does not seem to be in a good mood though, folks. We did see it announced, the number of competitors in this match, including someone I've got my eye on very closely. Next out in the gauntlet. Smashing Mike has come close a number of times on gaining the Young Lions Championship. However, is this the day that he claims the Infinity title? So that's 3 entrants in this 7-man scramble match. Next out. The breaker himself, Kyle Kingsley. The bee's knees of breaking backs. And a man who has had a momentous 2019. It's great to see Kyle Kingsley here in Littleport. He was a late addition to this match. If you're going to make a 6-man match, a 7-man match, who better to pick than Kyle Kingsley? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is his 100th booking of the year for Kyle Kingsley. Nobody works harder than that man right there, folks. Mark my words. Shall we have another entrant? This powder keg is filling up, but it's not quite ready to erupt just yet. Tim Lee. I know I shouldn't say this, but my personal best friend in the entire world. I have got a lot of time for this guy, but I will promise you folks I will try and be impartial in this one. Tim Lee finally making his UBW debut. This is the place I've wanted to see him walk through that curtain for a very, very long time. The king of comedy, strong style. That means one thing. He's here to have a laugh. He's here to make people smile. He's also here for a fight. And the next entrant, he wants to rock and roll all night and party every day. Nominee for Match of the Year in his bout against Sugar Donkerton. Spike Valentine has had a hell of a 2019, and what better way to end it than if he could walk away with the Infinity title. Folks, believe it or not, we are still not ready. There's still a few more names to add to this hat right now. The man who currently has possession of that Infinity title, but only because it's 9/10 of the law. Stealing that belt from Percy Traynor. But as I said, folks, I guess possession is 9/10 of the law. So that's good enough for Paddy O'Connor. But this is one hell of a situation for him, folks. He's got a lot of bodies inside that ring. He recently had a one-on-one match with Kyle Kingsley over at our friends at Sacrifice Pro. Tim Lee's very familiar with him, as is Memes. So while we have some unfamiliar faces to the UBW crowd, they may not be unfamiliar to each other.
Those of you who don't know, my name is Paddy O'Connor, purveyor of truths and the info warrior. On Facebook, I promised you that I would drop some truths on Santa Claus. If that is his real name. So after I'm done beating these dogs for my Infinity Championship, what are you wearing? Take off.
One Christmas jumper's removed, another shall remain.
There's no place for Christmas jumpers in wrestling.
So that's 3 for 3. Has he? No, he hasn't got it.
I'm about to drop the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, open your ears. Santa Claus isn't.
Mean cutter, hashtag out of somewhere. Straight away, 1, 2, 3. Just like that, goodbye Paddy. Right, 1, 2, 3, and Tim Lee, now the two-time champ. Tim, what have you done, Tim? Get out there, Tim. Tim, run. And now the chase is on, folks. Tim Lee is your current champion, but the clock will decide. Can he survive this match? Tackles memes. Oh, but now he's caught between a rock and a hard place. Carl Kingsley comes flying in, and I think Tim Lee managed to evade. Oh, wait. Spike Valentine, though, he's in the ring, and there's a sea of bodies on the outside, folks. Spike Valentine is looking to fly. Tope con hilo over the top rope. Barreling onto the sea of bodies outside. Waiting. Paddy O'Connor's turn, look at this, springs up. Triangle moonsault. Moonsault takes everybody down. And of course, Paddy O'Connor going straight after Tim Lee. Folks, if you've never seen an Infinity Scramble match, it's basically a game of tag, you're it. That belt will be passed around like a hot potato for the entirety of this match until that bell rings. The time limit is reached. Tim Lee off the ropes. Clothesline for Paddy O'Connor. And another. Pushes him off the ropes, spins him round, spinning side slam for Tim Lee. Oh, but Paddy Ralph's in. Oh! Skull off the skull. And just like that, we have another new Infinity champion. Spike Valentine's in. Side headlock. Oh, right fist from Adam Ralph. Oh, looking for a German suplex, but a quick roll up. Two count only. Oh, it's a drop kick from Spike. He went low. That was smart. What's this? Oh, turns him inside out. 1, 2. Innovative pin cover, but still just a 2 count for Spike Valentine. Trips legs, rolls through. Oh, boot round the side of the head. Ducks 1. Oh, and there's that German suplex right onto the shoulder. Now Smashing Mike's in. Oh, but ran straight into a flying corkscrew uppercut from Adam Ralph. I mean, right now, Ralph should be looking at trying to defend himself instead of trying to put on a play. Oh, look, Smashing Mike though nips up into a head scissors. 1, 2, 3. New champ. Oh, but now in comes the breaker. In comes Carl Kingsley. Smashing Mike goes headfirst into that turnbuckle. Reversal on that whip though. Carl Kingsley with a head of steam. Oh, runs straight into that picture perfect drop kick from the Smashing One. Scoops him up. Oh, snake eyes for Kingsley. Floats over. Oh, DDT. Spikes Kyle Kingsley on the top of his head. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's looking to lock in that full Nelson, but Kingsley pushes him off. 10 minutes remain. Oh, good buster for Smashing Mike. Oh, and a basement forearm. 1, 2, 3. So Kyle Kingsley's now in that. Oh, takes him up. Destino right in the back of his head. 1, 2, 3, and Kingsley just lost it. But just over 9 minutes for Spike Valentine to survive. Tim Lee pushes him off. Pop-up power bomb. Big boy bomb. Oh, Memes comes in. Oh, stunner into the 180-degree moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Now Memes is the champ. Folks, I can't keep up with this action. It is fast. It is furious. Memes sends him inside out. Oh, look at this. Oh, German suplex from Paddy O'Connor. 2. Just the 2 count. Memes is still champ. Tucks the shot, goes through again. Oh, ripcord clothesline from Memes. Wait, did Memes just say top rope? Memes isn't used to flying, folks. It's more poultry in motion than anything else. But either way, he's gonna fly, and Paddy O'Connor's in the splash zone. Oh, went for the swanton, and there was no water in the pool. Oh, there's the salmon from Paddy O'Connor. Now choking Memes, and of course, for Paddy O'Connor right now. Oh, there you go. Via submission, Paddy O'Connor. And now it's a case of survival. In amongst all the mind-controlled sheep, as he would put it. But now this entire gauntlet match are filling up the ring, and Paddy O'Connor, he is outmanned, he is outgunned, he has no friends, but he has the belt. But it's that belt that the other 6 men in this match won. Now just got a wheel of forearms right now. Oh, a vicious cycle, if you will. And they all fall down. So folks, for now, Paddy O'Connor's the champ. Probably 7 or 8 minutes left for him to survive and make his escape as the champ if he can. But as you've seen already, that belt can be passed around many, many times in matches like this. Adam Ralph's got him hurt, picks him up. Oh, that was just a flip stunner. 1, 2, 3, and it was enough to bring the belt home. Oh, Tim Zaguri from Tim Lee. Oh, and it was a huge boot from Paddy O'Connor. And now Smashing Mike's in off the ropes. Oh, pounce from Smashing Mike. That was just a big body block from Kyle Kingsley. Oh, Meteora from Spike Valentine. And again, Ralph's in. Spear from Ralph. Spear from Adam Ralph. Memes is getting back up to his feet. And yeah, nothing off of that for Memes. But here's the spear from Memes. Takes Adam Ralph out of his boots. 1, 2, 3, and another new champ. Can he survive? Can he last this gauntlet? As Paddy O'Connor's back in. Oh, forearm to the back of his head. You just see the bodies strewn around the ring. Memes is on the shoulders. What they got in mind here? Oh, a Samoan drop neck breaker combo meal. And Ralph's looking for a steel chair. Paddy O'Connor directing traffic now. Oh, he's found a chair. Do not like where this is going for memes. Oh, but wait, Paddy O'Connor just stabbed round and round from the back. And ultimately there can only be one. Oh, but Lola Rue's in there to protect her man. Oh, he just ruined his life. Oh, but wait. 1, 2, 3. Lola Rue's the champ. She wasn't even in the match. And less than a minute for Lola to survive if she wants to be walking away with that belt. Countdown is on. I think Lola might just survive this. Lola LaRue is the Infinity Champ. Memes can't quite believe it. I can't quite believe it.
You were the Infinity Scramble, and the new Infinity Champion, Lola LaRue.
The 8th entrant in this match, if you will. I mean, we know that the Infinity Championship is one that brings many weird and wonderful results. Absolute madness ensuing post-match. Lola LaRue ends 2019 as the Infinity Champion. The Memes is a proud partner right there. It was a result we were not expecting, but then let's face it, looking at the history of the Infinity Championship, when do we ever expect any of these title switches? The rest of the field dejected, but for now folks, Lola LaRue is your Infinity Champion. But as we've seen time and time again, there'll be a huge target on her back. But for now, Little Port can celebrate with Lola LaRue, the new UPW Infinity Champion.